Okay, sub-level 3. Pretty neat music down here. Kinda sounds crystal chronically, although the Pikmin are intent on shouting over it. I wish I had more spicy sprays. I'd like to just keep them permanently spicy, just to speed things up. I'm kinda used to doing that from challenge mode, because... Oh wait, I don't care about that. That's a viable strategy. Okay, plant those where they can't be eaten. I guess that's anywhere because they can't be eaten while planted, but okay. Yes, you are not a smoky prog. What's it called? That is one of your best points. Snagret. Purple power. No, I do not want a president, and I do not really want my purples to be stuck up with all other Pikmin, but whatever, there's nectar here to remedy my newly leaved whites, and whites are honestly the best ones to have leaved anyway, so let's wake up. Oh, I do not want you. I do not want you so bad. You are dead. You cannot be interfering with my battles, young man. Wake up, little dumb snake bird. Oh, God. Eat some purples. Or, no, I didn't mean that literally. I do not approve. I do not approve. Sigh. At least I have plenty of purples. Kind of wish you could whistle them 3. But that would be unfair, even by my standards. And I like purples. No, I don't even approve of that. You just go back underground until you can have hard times unrooting yourself. Okay, that's cool. It's like, man, I'm okay with that. Where are you gonna come up next, little guy? Up, right there. Bad idea to get stuck. I guess you couldn't really help it. Man, 3 purples died from that thing. Better have a nice reward in it. Of course not. Let's get this one. This one has a reward in it. Probably shouldn't have even fought the other one, but... Man, once again, I'm being incredibly conservative with my bitter sprays, but at least I can do crap like this. I just don't want to lose any more than those 3 purples. Not that I'm really desperate for them, like I said. What? You're dead. You're dead. You better not eat my Pikmins. Oh, it got leaved. Oh well, I guess better leave than dead. And it's Wiener. Yeah, oh my gosh, I was gonna say eat a Wiener Snagret, I forgot to, but it did. What is going on? It listened to what I said. Well, I mean, I guess I was more like just insinuating that was its hobby, but oh my gosh, I was right. Name, meat satchel, more like wiener. Alright, yeah, those buds for these look pretty neat. But yes, these guys definitely need them, and I guess the purple definitely needs them, and those guys can benefit from them. And good thing there's another egg there, and there's a candy pop bud here, right? Oh, it's a purple candy pop bud. I don't really need more purples, but I don't know, this doesn't have fire in it, so... Did I do enough? Nope, there we go. Where'd that candy pop bud go? Over here, I guess. Is that ivory? Oh, it's ivory. Okay, well, Reds. Apparently you came down here for a good reason. I'm not sure if it works, so I'm not gonna risk accidentally wasting it. Not that I really need candy pops for anything anymore. But I'm under the impression if you throw Pikmin of their respective color into a candy pop, they manage to or the candy pop doesn't get hurt by it. So maybe it's just spitting them back out instead of digesting them and regurgitating them as a different Pikmin type. I'm a bit disappointed that wasn't a Queen candy pop bud, but whatever. I have a net gain in purples at least. 2 more isn't that great, but That's better than nothing. Let's flower up these new recruits. Okay. Quite nicer than the standard egg if you have purples with you. Get 10 Pocos and Hilarities. And I don't know if they can ever dispense sprays, but they certainly dispense abundance of nectar. Okay, so that's about that for that sublevel. Hopefully we'll never fight another Snagret in this cave called Snagret Hole. Maybe you just named it because there was a Snagret next to it. I'm taking that as canon. At least they can't burrow through metal. Yeah, it's too bad there's like no hacking base for Pikmin, because it would be neat to see weird looking stuff like Snagrets in the metal areas, and we would say, haha, implausibilities, there is neither enough space down there for them to burrow around and do anything, and it is hard to burrow through metal. I have tried, and we would all have a good chortle about it. And oh. No, no, no. No, 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 no. What died? A purple and a white. Did not really accomplish anything in this sub-level. I'm going to take those back. I am greedy, considering I have well over 100 purples and whites, and I did not need either of those, but that's my favorite intro. I'm not sure if it had been recorded yet, but yes, it's a bunch of Pikmin of many races show up, and then a purple throws them all off it. Which really doesn't make sense, because it would have to be like 9 or less for it even to be weighing more, but I'm not thinking about physics right now, I'm thinking about video games. So let's do this correctly this time. Hopefully no more things don't kill us. I can't remember if the rock killed those or if, okay, you are trying to guard your safe area. I will accept that and unguard it. Ooh, sweet. You can either shove the other captain into it with one captain by sitting him next to it and pushing him, taking control of the captain you want to be controlling actively, and man, bad at whoopsie. But yeah, I'm bad at explaining. You can either set one captain idle next to it and have them activate it, or you I'm trying to play video games and think at the same time, and it's not working. Have idle captain sitting next to it, push them into it with a regular captain, and you have eaten it, or the slightly difficult way, but I can do it, so I'm going to do it. Keep them running and then switch while they're running, and they will run into it and start drinking it, and then you can run the other one into it as long as it's still there, just like Pikmin can do it as long as there's a tiny indication of the graphics of the nectar still being there. So, yeah, that corpse is surprisingly good at deflecting rocks. I mean, I wish, if its body could make rocks explode like that, how did it die? I'm pretty sure this guy can knock out electrical wires. I can't remember for sure. Yep, he definitely can. So he's quite very helpful. By the way, I am incredibly bitter about my inability to do teleport Olimar. In case you were wondering, someday I am going to reinstall that, and hopefully, I don't know, it's just, I like how there's a little tiny winding punch. That was Olimar's smash attack, right? That was great. It's like really fast Donkey Kong giant punch. So anyway, yes, this guy's being difficult, but luckily we can take the most formidable force in the game. 96. Alright, I threw that one. I thought maybe one of them somehow got hit by a stray bullet bill or rock. But nope, that was my fault. Hopefully this won't throw them off the edge or anything. It's not really fair how it gets to throw them while it's dead. Anyway, that one was carrying a magnet. Snag it, maggot. Magnet. I'll take this marble too. And that's why I had those extra 2 purples. I planned this all out very carefully. Whoopsie. And because I felt bad about having 2 extra, 1 is really all I needed, I let that happen. I'm a little bit mortified that another purple died, but I don't know. I'll deal with it. So as soon as that other treasure gets there, I'm probably gonna have to end the part, if not before then. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna do it. It is possible. Anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna risk waiting for that other part to get there, so I'll see you in the next part.